This legal vision, I would like to talk about WAQF Amendment Bill. It's going on now in this period I am talking. Already I had talked in the legal series, but now in the legal vision I have taken this topic. It is much necessary. And its political impact that I am going to talk. Why the political parties maximum and the also are opposing the also WAQF Amendment Bill and instigating the minority people. WAQF Amendment Bill is also the biggest achievement of the government. It is promoting the also properly. It's separating the all the the disputes. All the disputes and disputable matters have been removed in the amendments. It gives new powers to it. It avoids the rich people who are occupying the workforce, and it gives really much way for the tribunal. And if the tribunal in which the case fails, it can go to the High Court. Yes, such a powers are given. The survey commissioner has been removed by the district collector. It is very important because the lands are looted in the name of the work. But now the amendment is very important because 21 lakhs acres of the land are under the workforce, including the parliament building is reported to be the also under the workforce. It is reported, but now such a the also false claim and false declaration are done by current workforce people. But now in the new workforce of the also bill, it's very significant. It has been passed by the Lok Sabha by the 288 members proposing it, which means saying yes. And also it is tabled in the Rajya Sabha and the discussion is going on, and it may be the also coming to the act. The president may give the nod and give the assent. So definitely is going to be an act. The act will give the also the much powers to the board and the new council, and also non-Muslim also will be there. It is necessary to justify the also activities of the workforce. Workforce is not an easy one. Usually it was started by the donation of the land by the also people and the donation by the also Muslim people for maintaining the mosque and also graveyards. But those then subsequently running the educational institution and the hospital, and also to look after healthcare of the Muslims and everything, whatever may be. But now the workforce is not functioning properly as per act. It is against the poor Muslim also. So now it is also really rectified in the new bill. When it becomes in the act, it will give the powers to the poor Muslim. It will do a more help to the poor Muslim. It is stated in the also new WAQF Amendment Bill. It is very good at the also bill now. But why is opposed? Always at the also really the opposition parties in India, they are opposing the central government. Whatever the central government is doing, it is not good. There is also no legal valid defense to oppose the really WAQF Amendment Bill. They are just simply opposing. One person as also yesterday in the Lok Sabha, during the opposing of the Sanson Daily Bill, and declares himself that is against the Article 25 of the Constitution. How it will come in it? It is not a religious based. It is not a religious activities based. It is not a religion based. The article gives religious freedom. Article 25 is not at all connected with the WAQF Amendment Bill. But how the person reacts to it? It's totally insanity. It is not good. It is not the perfectness. So the political impact of the also should be avoided. The people belonging to the opposition party, without knowledge on the amendment bill, without even studying the amendment bill, they are simply opposing and stating the political words. It is not good to the India. So the legislators or parliamentarians, they have to study everything. And whatever also comes on the table of the parliament, so let them study. Let them give their a personal opinion according to law. Otherwise, they consult the lawyers or counsel and also to understand the constitution, understand the bill. Then they can give that difference. Simply saying the songs of the early in the words, we can just for the political purpose, they are opposing it. And it is not good. But my perception is the bill is good. The bill gives a more rectification and gives a new form to the existing board and to the tribunal and powers to the members and also independent function and more things. And new matters are interfered. And it is not a interference to the regular functioning of the board. It's not against the Muslims. And it is clear. It is clear that the amendment bill is very clear. It is supporting the Muslims and particularly more poor Muslims. And if we go on the practical works of the current workforce, we can find various faults because more cases are pending in the courts, in the trial courts and the High Court, even in the Supreme Court. More cases are pending that we can find against the workforce function. But here, according to leave law, the also is a perfectness. All the shortages have been removed. Hereafter, the people also may go to the Supreme Court against the also constitutional ways and everything. Already one political party has announced that we are going against the war. Whoever the Sanson may go to the Sanso courts and file the case against it. It will strengthen the bill. It will strengthen the act in future. Because the court will the Sanso give the upright judgment supporting the Sanson the act in future. It's a good. It's a good for the Muslim people and for the nation welfare also. The bill is amendment bill, Waqf amendment bill is the best one. It is welcomeable. In future also, the Waqf will do best to the that concerned people. There are some Muslim people will do it. The poor Muslim people will get the benefit in future. Let more amendments come to the Waqf bill and give a more empowerments to its existing provisions. Thank you.